Right. Well, let me see how I can... Let me see this one more time. So getting rid of the boxes means getting rid of feelings and emotions that don't let us act in the world to be our higher self. Okay. Yes, I think you're right the way you pronounced or said that. Let me just say, opening the boxes, they thought it was a witch's fire ritual. They may have. Anyways, opening the boxes means not getting rid of the feelings. So I want to go back one more step. I was abused when I was a child, on a number of occasions, but one of them was by a fellow from our church who was the custodian. Hi, Siege.
Say hi, Siege.
Hi,
Hi,
Siege. You do that? I'm off camera, you guys.
You want to be on camera?
You guys
Tiptoes.
show.
Love you, Siege.
Love you.
We'll talk about your bike later.
Siege is getting his motorcycle ready for the season, so he's been off doing that. Anyways, it's not so much getting rid of the feelings. It is getting to the point where you're okay with the feelings. Like the man that molested me when I was a little girl, I've come now to be able to forgive him for what he did, because I know now that he wasn't in his right mind. I don't think. Who could do that to a child? Plus, at least in my opinion, that is not healthy mental health. That is not right. I know that there are people that might argue that, and so be it. But I don't believe that anything to do with a child in that regard is healthy in any manner. And I will go to my grave saying that. But I did get to the point where I don't forget what he did. I don't forget it. It's a part of me.
And it still does weave itself in and out of your emotional reactions.
It still does, but not like it used to.
Right.
I used to have a problem. If I was intimate with someone, I would see his face or feel his hands. It was a PTSD trigger. It was a... And I know if any of you have felt that way or experienced that same thing, it doesn't matter how much you love the person you're with. If that is triggered, you're suddenly not just with him anymore. You're experiencing this other really bad connection that you've had in your past. And no matter how you try to fight it, it's still there. Put it in a box and put it away, it's still there. But if you can get to a point where you can open that box and really think about that person, it doesn't mean you have to like that person. And I'm not saying forgive them for what they did because it was okay. I'm saying forgive them because they didn't really act with a clear mind. And if you can't forgive them, at least acknowledge that that incident did affect you. And usually everything happens for a reason. If you believe in the whole sacred contract theory,